For the last 2 days, as you may have noticed, Bitcoin has gone tremendously down. It's below 90K USD, and there are a lot of concerns right now. What's exactly happening? Is the crypto market facing a temporary dip, or has the crypto bull run already completed and it's only going to go down going forward? That's the concern in the mind of everyone, right? So right now, if you look at it, all the major tokens like crypto as Bitcoin has gone down 20%, Ethereum and Solana have gone down 40 to 50%, right? Clearly not a good sign right now for people who are looking to come back into the crypto, and for the mainstream investors who are generally not that comfortable in crypto, for them to come back in, come to the crypto space and start investing there. So with those kind of investor mindset, right now the crypto investment scenario is not looking very good at all, right? With the existing dip, crypto going below 90K, that's something to worry. So we have Chris Burness, who's the venture capitalist. Uh, He's characterized this current downturn as like a typical occurrence which generally happen in bullish market phases, and this is like a small dip, and apparently such dips have happened in the past as well. So that's what the existing the crypto hawks, that's what they are claiming, that this is like a very short term kind of a thing, a very short term phenomenon, the short term dip, which will effectively eventually correct itself and not stay for a very long time. So this is one major opinion over here that we are seeing. The reason why the current dip is happening is because the ETFs, which means the exchange traded funds, they are unwinding their Bitcoin positions, which is kind of accelerating this downfall. And I hope they are thinking that the Bitcoin could potentially go down to 70K. As you can see, a lot of hedge funds, they are existing their Bitcoin ETF arbitrage trades, which is leading to increased selling pressure and potentially pushing Bitcoin price maybe even to $70,000. So you saw $507 million in daily outflows from BlackRock and Fidelity, which is like the largest withdrawal from these funds. So if you look at it from Sunday onward, what has happened, right? First, Bybit got hacked. Then Trump officially made the announcement of putting tariffs on Canada and Mexico. And because of that, the last 3 days have been extremely bloody for crypto, right? So this could kind of trigger a further long-term kind of a fall. Again, this is not investment advice. This is just the opinions of some of the crypto leaders that we are seeing in the market. But what we are observing right now is we are seeing a temporary mass exit. Now, whether this remains like a short-term phenomenon or we observe an immediate rebound in the coming future, only time will tell. But for right now, we can see that there's tremendous selling pressure is happening in the crypto space. One more major announcement which has happened is that crypto Uniswap investigation has concluded, along with Coinbase and a few other top crypto players. SEC has stopped their investigation, right? So this is a very positive sign. So even though we are seeing a short-term negative price action where the prices are going down for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and all the top tokens, right? Overall, if you look at it in industry-wise, the moves are extremely positive, with Uniswap Labs investigation concluding, Coinbase investigation concluding, and other players, where this investigation is stopped, right? And other moves which are being taken by the US government in terms of pushing the crypto technology forward, pushing the blockchain technology forward. Overall, system-wise, it is very good. The only explanation which we can come up with for the current price dip is the fear of inflation concerns, the tariff wars, and the current global scenarios. And as Donald Trump himself had mentioned in a video yesterday, that because of the tariffs, there's going to be a short-term pain, which is going to affect not just the crypto industry, but other industries as well. So it's going to be more like a short-term phenomenon rather than a long-term phenomenon. And eventually, in the longer run, the crypto industry is expected to go higher, and it's not going to go low. So that is why, as an investor, it's your job to kind of make a trade-off for yourself. Are you willing to hold it for that long? Or do you want to exit square off right now, and once you see a bullish cycle again, come back into the space? Because that's what's going to determine uh, your risk appetite of the space. Me personally, I'm a long-term hodler. I have made long-term investments. I invested in Bitcoin when it fell down all the way down to $20,000. So for me, I'm anyways positive. So I'm still going to be holding on to that and not planning to give up anytime soon. But this is something which you need to think about yourself. Make this decision yourself, how you want to kind of hold it. Again, we have Binance CEO also saying that this is more like a tactical retreat because of short-term macroeconomic factors, primarily in terms of the global trade wars which are happening, the tariff wars just started, the price inflationary concerns which are there. Because of that, this is causing like a tentative short-term kind of an effect. But in the long term, the moves which are being made for the sector are extremely bullish, are extremely strong. And in the long run, you can expect to see a lot of positive movement happening. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and you notice that the moves which are happening. Don't get caught up with by the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and disinformation which is out there. Don't get caught up with that. Focus on the key major areas and use that to make the decision criteria. We've seen a tremendous amount of movement happening in the meme coin space. I personally don't understand the meme coin space myself. I'm more of a conventional business person, and I like to invest in crypto with a real world use case, a real world application, and not in the meme coin space. But we've seen tremendous inflows happening in the crypto space, right? Right from Trump coin, Wepe coin, and all these other coins, right? So while those are like short-term movements, which are like quick money grab, but there's a lot of groundwork happening as well in the crypto in the long horizon, and that is what you should be focusing on to make long-term money for yourself and not just like a short-term investment. So hope this video was helpful for you, and see you in the next one. And if you like this video, subscribe this channel and share it to your friends that even they can start, learning more about crypto and start investing themselves.